What's up, gamers? GamerDad here. This is a guide to help you complete the Week 5 weekly quest, Damage Opponents with Energy Weapons. If you haven't subscribed or used my creator code yet, please do so. I greatly appreciate the support. So you need to get yourself an energy weapon and do 1,000 units of damage to players, guards, or bosses. So, energy weapons. These are predominantly focused on the new Iron Man mythic items. Now, here is where you'll find Iron Man. He is northeast of Grim Gate, here at the other windmill. Now you'll find him wandering around, and this is one way to get an energy weapon. You can get energy weapons from Stark Industry chests, and there's one of those chests at each of these. However, you will be racing for them, so I suggest you come here and land at Iron Man. Hopefully you've got 300 gold bars. If not, go for the Stark Industries chest. It's just down the hill there by that gray pad. Just to the right there is a Stark Industry chest, and it's a big red chest. It's glowing. You may get a Stark Industry rifle in there, but I honestly wouldn't count on it. This is the best way, is to buy it from Iron Man for 300 gold bars. And in fact, I'm pretty sure they won't spawn within those chests. I don't think I've seen one come out of the chest yet, so really, land here, buy it from Iron Man. As you see, you want to be the first person here. Once it's bought, it's out of stock. Then go to one of these dig sites. If you're really strong, you could get all the damage before you even know it. Because at one of these dig sites, you should be able to find between 3 and 5 of these guards walking around. You'll approach the dig site. If there's nobody here, they've been killed or they didn't spawn there, because they do not spawn at the dig sites every single match. So if you see that there's no guards here, check your map. Make sure you take a picture of the dig sites on your phone and just look for where the next location is and head there. Make sure you've got that Stark Industries energy rifle or another Iron Man weapon. The Unibeam, for example, should count out of the combat kit. And you could get that combat kit too from something like an armor stand, or you can get the combat kit from the Stark Industry chest. So lots of different energy weapons have been introduced. But I feel like for most players, especially newer players, this Stark Energy Rifle will be the easiest weapon to wield, and that is because it's like a normal gun. So you'll have the least problems firing this thing. And then by coming after opponents like this, instead of a boss or a player, you know, like, they're really not hitting me too much here, and you can just kind of take your time, especially if you're not used to these energy weapons. They fire a little bit differently. You can see there's that recoil. Every time I fire, the weapon's moving up a bit. So just fire slowly and take your time. Remember, once you knock down like this, you can still shoot them and get more damage. So there's tons of damage potential here. I'm going to get like 80 to 90% of my damage just on the 5 guards. Then then a player will show up. I will eliminate that player, and that will be my last little bit of damage with an energy weapon. So that's them knocked down. Eventually, they could die on their own if you just leave the last one there, but it's more satisfying when you take them out yourself. So that is getting the damage on dig sites. So if you didn't have the damage, you could also proceed to another dig site. It just so happened to me that a player showed up, and I got lucky and I got my last little bit of damage here. Hope the guide is helpful. Please drop a like, leave me a comment, and if you haven't subscribed or used my creator code yet, please do so. I greatly appreciate the support. Good luck with the challenge, and until the next video, this is GamerDad out.